Good morning. I hope you had a good night's sleep. Just wanted to share with you a few sleep tips that I use with clients regularly. The first is the 5-5-5 method, and I'm going to include a bit more description how I use it in other ways in my TED Talk in the link below. But I want to tell you how you can use it for sleep. So first, you want to name 5 things you can see in the room, 5 things you can hear, and 5 things you can feel. So it might be the outline of the curtains, it might be the light shining in under the door for seeing. For hearing, perhaps you hear a car go by, someone downstairs, a cat going across the room, that kind of thing. And then for feeling, you might feel the hair on your neck, your head on the pillow, the sheet on your body. Then you do 4, 3, 2 of each, and then 1. And if you start to think, I don't know what number I'm on, that's great, you're falling asleep. If you can't remember if you're on seeing or hearing, also good. And then if you get through it once, and that's happened to me, then I just do it all over again. And I think the most I've done is 3 times, and I've fallen asleep. Another tip, and I just got feedback from a client that they shared it with an 80-some-year-old relative, was to put a pen and paper by the bed. This is sort of a containment strategy. So if you're worried about something, then you can simply write it down and let it go. You've dealt with it as much as you can for the night because you've written it down or you've given yourself a reminder, and then you can just fall asleep and not think, oh, I have to pick up the dry cleaning, you have to pick up the dry cleaning, you have to pick up the dry cleaning. So that's another strategy. A third strategy is to get up. I think we sometimes think if we just lie there in our panic of not sleeping that we'll actually fall asleep. And you start to associate bed with the place you can't sleep, and sometimes it's just better to get up and pick up your oven manual and read it, or read a textbook from university that you hated. Think of the most boring thing you can read and read that. Other tips are simply to make sure you have a very dark room, to not exercise too close to your bedtime, stop caffeine around noon, you don't have it any later. I know that's bad news for some people. And to also make sure you're not doing a lot of screen time right before bed, because that is also unsettling because of the light from the screen. And I can give you more information about this, and I'll include some links below. Hope you have a great day.